Originally, I'm educated as a choreographer and dancer. I did my bachelor in choreography, and only later in my career did my master's in visual arts or fine arts. And for me, those two overlap a lot. It doesn't feel like two separate fields. And also within my practice, within my work, they overlap. So a lot of the themes or concepts I'm working with would reappear in my performances, but also in my sculptures or paintings. Lately, some of my paintings have been depictions of scenarios from my performances. So in that regard, it feels quite entangled. So the performance for Centre Pompidou is called Bitch, and will largely deal with topics of female desire, female sexuality, love, contemporary love, we can put it like that. The performance will be based on a previous piece of mine called Poison Paradise, which has been performed in Bergen in Norway and in Copenhagen, Denmark. At Centre Pompidou, there's different levels. So the performance will happen kind of the -1 level, the basement level. So the audience will also be able to stand on the ground floor and look down. So the plan is also to work with the performers shifting between those two levels.
Of skinny bitch.
Of course, female sexuality and the way it's treated in society have shifted largely over time. We've taken many steps, but I think there is still a lot to be talked about. And that's kind of why I came to the title bitch, which in contemporary language is of course slang or a degrading word for a woman, but historically actually means a female animal, a female dog. So it comes from a very simple descriptive word to then being used as degrading for a woman with a sexuality, basically. So these subject matters you'll find across many of my projects or works. And for me, a lot of it has to do with ambivalence. Things that I feel ambivalent about in my own life. Identity, sexuality, gender norms, how culture raises us to feel and behave in certain ways. Something is ambivalent. I don't quite know. I don't have a clear answer. And that's often when I know there's something I need to explore.
I'm on my way to a gallery, Gas 9, which is currently presenting the exhibition Heart of Steel by Miriam Kongstad with new artworks.
I mean, this exhibition is linked to the performance I'm going to show in Paris, in the way that it's dealing with female sexuality, desire. The works in this exhibition, I wouldn't call them erotic, but they are for sure dealing with sexual or,
Representation.
Exactly, representation of the female body.
Yeah.